knowledge, skills, and education to fully self-actualize, whatever that means for them. If self-actualization looks like going to college and becoming the CEO of some company, I want a kid to do that. If self-actualization means finishing high school and becoming a master plumber and owning their own business, I want a kid to do that. If self-actualization means you're going to graduate high school and become an artist and paint murals in the side of buildings for the rest of your life, I want a kid to do that. I want a kid to do whatever feels like is the flame in their heart and the water that fills their cup. I want them to leave high school with the knowledge, education, and support to be able to do that. And I feel like that honestly starts with the staff of the school. All teachers go to school to understand how to provide an education, to understand pedagogy and curriculum. But what most teachers don't come out of college and going into teaching understand is what they're going to face in the real world of their students and the burnout that is caused by that. And I don't think that it should be up to the school system to solve all of the social problems that exist in Claremont, but I think it is absolutely possible and probably an ought to that Claremont schools can address the impact of those issues in their students. If we have a lot of students that come from homes where they experience trauma or poverty or hungriness or coldness, we can't solve those problems in their homes, but we can solve those problems at school with social workers, with psychologists, with free meals, with clothing programs for coats and socks and shoes. And even though the schools won't be able to solve the problems they're having at home, they can make sure that those kids are safe, loved, and fed in the school building so that they can get a good education. And in addition to that, the condition of their teachers is super important. When teachers are burned out and tired and stressed and dealing with a million different things that they can't even focus on their students, they're not giving the best of themselves to their students. So we also need to look out for the teachers and staff at the schools to make sure that they can show up as their best selves to work to help these children grow into their best selves. Thank you.